So I'm gonna explain something to y'all, and I want you to listen very carefully, because it don't make a lot of sense, bro. And I'm gonna use the LGBTQ community as an example, right? There is nothing actually good and bad in this world, and you don't actually hate anything, right? You are not able to hate. You cannot spread hate, right? You just don't understand something. No, there's so many people that claim to hate the LGBTQ community, but you don't actually hate them, bro. You just don't understand them or what's going through their minds that's causing them to think like that. So I hear a lot of people say, oh, I would hate if my child was a part of the LGBTQ community. I would hate to have a gay son. And I see some people say, if my daughter's gay, I wouldn't care. It just doesn't make sense. You see, they're talking in circles with no logic or reasoning behind it, and they're just talking. But listen, think about the person closest to you. The person you literally love the fucking most, bro. I mean it. And I'm not talking about fake love, like relationship love. Don't mix up love and lust, because y'all love to do that, bro. I'm talking about the same love that your mother shows you and the love you show your mother and your family. That kind of love, the real love. I'm talking about real love. Now think about that. If your mother came out as gay, would you stop loving your mother? Obviously not. It's your mother. It might shock you, it might be a little confusing, but still, that's your mother, right? You might talk over here and be like, oh, I hate gay people, this, that, I hate the LGBTQ community. But if the person you love the most came out as gay, you wouldn't stop loving them because they're gay, right? Like, sexuality does not transcend love, and you guys try to make it seem like it does. Those are two different things, bro. Love triumphs every single feeling, everything in this world. Love can triumph every single thing. You can stack hate on top of it, disdain, wrongdoing, hurtful words. You're saying you can stack so much bullshit on top of love, bro. But love will always come through full force, blow it out of proportion. It'll blitz it to pieces, bro. Love triumphs every single little thing in this world, bro. So think about that, bro. The person, yes, bro, like your closest friend. If your closest friend came out as gay, you would not stop being friends with them, bro, because they're gay. You don't have a problem with gay people. You have a problem with not understanding what's going through their mind to make them think like that. So you're kind of afraid of it. You're like, oh, I don't understand that, so I'm going to stay away from it, and I'm going to spew some hateful words. That's what's going through your brain. Like, I know it's an emotional process. Every single thing in this world is an emotional process. There's emotional thinking that leads back to every single damn thing in this world, bro. The invention to this water bottle, there was an emotional process behind it, bro. I need a way to, I'm disappointed, man. I can't bring my water from, I can't bring it with me, I just gotta drink, I gotta drink water at home. I don't got no fucking way to get some water, when I'm outside, bro. I'm gonna have to stop at the store, drink some water at the store, bro. Like a local water fountain, Think about it. Yeah, no bottles. Before there was water bottles. The reason they made water bottles is to transport it, like, with you, Walk around with water daily, You see? Because you'd be disappointed if you had to always travel to go get some water. Imagine if we had to go to a well or a water fountain every time we were thirsty. And we didn't have these. You see? It's an emotional process, an emotional thinking that leads you to do something, bro. And that's what the fuck this is, bro. You feel me? And that's what led to every fucking creation. There's always an emotional thought process behind it, bro. And love triumphs everything, bro. You guys love to say, oh, I hate this, I hate that, I don't support this, I don't support that. But but when the person closest to you, if someone you actually genuinely care about and love, bro, exhibits signs of these things you don't like, you claim to hate, these things you claim to be so against, bro, then, if you switched up on them and saw them different, you never actually loved them or cared about them in the first place. But if you genuinely care about that person, you would love them regardless of how they are. And literally, regardless of everything, bro. I mean it, bro. I always hear this talk about, I'd hate if my child was gay. No. Because if you were a parent that had a child, you are innately going to love that child, bro. I mean it. Your own flesh and blood, bro. I mean it. Your own semen, bro. Your woman's eggs, bro. That is that child you have. You can't unlove the child because they exhibit something you don't understand, bro. You feel me? They're gonna help push your thinking further, bro. That's also what children do, bro. By you loving the children, you are going to innately heal yourself, bro. I mean it. By you caring for that child, you are going to also open your mind. The child is also going to help you learn new things in the future. You get what I'm saying? So, no, you do not hate the LGBTQ community. You are not against gay people. You just don't understand that emotional process that makes them think like that. It's that simple. Because if a person you genuinely love close to you came out as gay, you would not stop loving them, bro. I mean it. You would take time to accept it and be like, oh, I really love this person. I've always fucked with them, you know? I mean, they're not any different. They're still the exact person they was, you know? So I'm continue to love them. Then that's going to change your whole perception on gay people. You're going to be like, okay, maybe it's not so bad. Maybe I was tripping. Maybe the community wasn't doing anything to me. Maybe I was doing things to the community. I was exhibiting hate. The hate did not come from them. The hate was inner hatred. It was self-hatred because I didn't understand what was going through their heads. I did not understand the emotional process. I'm telling you, hate and fear are fear is the lowest level of vibration, right? Fear is the absolute lowest level of vibration. But there's nothing to fear in this world, bro. But the thing is, we fear the unknown. Are you getting what I'm saying? We fear the unknown. That's why we exhibit hate. We fear the unknown. What we don't know, we can't comprehend. So we just turn to fucking anger, rage, hate. Because everything in our mind and our synapses is puzzled. It's confused, bro. So it's, fuck, hate. I'm so angry. We're just spewing out hatred, bro. That's what happens, bro. You spew out hatred, gang. Real shit, bro. I mean it. You gotta think smarter, dude. I mean, these little things that people worry about and act like matter, bro, don't actually matter, bro. They just don't understand the emotional thought process behind these things, bro. I'm telling you, ignorance, bro. Hate is ignorance. It's that simple. Hate is literally just ignorance, not understanding what's going on, bro. I'm telling you, I've exhibited it. When you don't understand what's going on in your feelings, in your emotional thought process, in your brain, bro, you are going to get angry, bro. Because emotions are how we all operate. It's in a level we all vibrate on. Everyone has emotions, bro. That's literally how we all operate, bro. I'm telling you, everyone is in their own little emotional bubble, bro. What someone does with their life cannot affect you, bro. It only affects them. They cannot affect you. Like I said, love triumphs everything. So when you operate on a vibration of love, nothing can affect you, bro. Whatever you choose to affect you will affect you, bro. I mean, if you operate on a vibration of love, whatever happens to you will happen, but you will remain the exact same, bro. It's like nothing can touch you. You are literally invincible, bro. You are literally invincible, bro. Even if someone was to off you, bro, same thing. You know that you would move on into the next life, fine. That's the stoicism. I'm telling you, your brain is fine. You know your soul is going to move on. This is a physical body, bro. It's not who I am. This doesn't define me, bro. It defines me now because I'm living with it. I'm a human as of now. It defines me now. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not limited to this physical body, so why would I worry about that? I'm my own energy. I'm my soul. I'm indestructible, bro. It's light, bro. It's light. I am the light, bro. You are the light. We are all this energy right here. Think about you like this. This is just your human body. It's how you express physically, bro. This is who you really are, bro. It don't matter what happens to you. This is you, bro. This is you. And you're worried about anything happening to you. This is you, bro. What is the one thing we all know, bro? Energy can't be destroyed, bro. It is this light energy. Energy can't be destroyed. You cannot be destroyed. Never limit yourself, bro. I mean it. And keep an open mind, dude. A lot of you guys spew this hatred, disdain, and these wrongdoings, just bad words towards other people, hateful words, but you only do that because you don't understand. Even with racism, a person just doesn't understand what they're going through. They may be confused by what they see. Maybe their whole life they were told that black people were bad, right? And then they see a black person they like. Then it's like, oh, wait, I was tripping. Black people weren't ever bad. I just thought you guys were bad. I was tripping in my own head. The same thing. I mean it. Hatred towards people is always unprecedented. It can never be justified. Hate is just not understanding what you are going through. It is not understanding an emotional thought process, bro. It's that simple. You can never hate anything. You can just not understand. And I'm telling you, I operate on up here, bro. If you do not understand what I got going on up here, I don't care. Whatever you feel about me, however you think, whatever you're going through, however you want to affect me, cannot affect me. I'm operating on a level up here. If you are over here hating on me on this low vibrational level, trying to get revenge, trying to shit on a nigga, bro, you just gonna fuck up. We're gonna stay in this little self-destruction cycle while I'm up here winning, bro. I'm focused on me and myself, what I got going on. You're focused on harming me. You're focused on doing bad things towards me. You're focused on throwing hate towards me, negative energy, bro. That is just gonna revolve around you and revolve in your life 24/7. You're gonna see everything go shitty because of you, because you're focused on the wrong thing. You get what I'm saying? You're focused on the wrong thing. You're focused on hate. You do not understand your own emotional thought process. You're focused on me when you should be focused on you. Whatever I do, it does not affect the hater in any sort of way. It only affects the hater, bro. You feel me? What I do affects me, bro. You feel me? And the hater thinks it affects them because they hating. They're operating on a low vibrational level. If the hater was focused on themselves and what they got going on, and then they'd be up here with me. They wouldn't have no reason to hate. You feel me? The only reason they're hating is because they actually hear they're vibrating on this level. They hate that they're vibrating on this level. They want to tear everyone down, bring them with them. You get what I'm saying? Everything is an emotional thought process. Everything happens on the inside, bro. I can express energy, I can interact with people day to day, and I do that with love and care and joy every single day. I love to make people smile, I love to make people laugh. I literally make people laugh every day. I'm a fucking comedian, bro. That's what niggas know me for, bro. I mean, the niggas know me for being funny, bro. Making them laugh, bro. That's why I'm popular, bro. That's why niggas talk about me. That's my name, bro. That's literally the whole image. That's the brand, bro. Everyone know me for that, for being a jokester, bro. I'm with the most motherfucking swag in the world, too, nigga. Oh, God. Right? But, nigga, listen. Like I said, you only gonna hate something or someone because you don't understand, bro. When you don't understand, it builds this, like, you're almost blind, bro. You're blind. And wouldn't you be angry if you couldn't see anything, bro? Wouldn't you be fucking angry if you couldn't see anything? One day, if nothing made sense, we'd all be angry, bro. That's why emotional thought process help us make sense of things, bro. And when you're vibrating on a high operational level, dude, everything will make sense. You can literally craft this life how you like. Everything you want will come to you, bro. You can build this life exactly how you like, bro. And if you want to operate on a vibration from love, dude, find out your purpose and stick to that purpose, bro. Everyone's always so focused on small bullshit stuff, small self-destructive bullshit here, small self-destructive bullshit there, maybe some big self-destructive bullshit here. Everyone's focused on things that don't get their lives anywhere. Focused on partying, girls, drugs, thinking it will get you somewhere in life. No, do things that actually get you to where you want to go in life. Have goals and reach them. You will focus on them. I'm telling you, then you will see yourself change. Then you will operate on this vibration from here. You will see yourself grow in ways that are unimaginable, ways that you thought were impossible before. I mean it. And then you won't be spreading no hate. You will not be able to. You will only operate on a vibrational level from love, and then you'll understand what I'm saying. And then you will completely understand what I'm saying. I'm telling you. I want to say the people that are in higher echelons in this world, the people that I want to say made it, bro. I want to say the most emotionally intelligent, bro. Because, you know, people can make it in high places and be narcissists and be terrible people and not be good, open-minded souls, right? They're not light, it's straight up darkness. You feel me? Not actual darkness, but it's a void. They don't know who they are. They're operating from fear. Narcissists vibrate on fear. Narcissists are some of the worst of the worst, if you want to put it on the human scale. But no, we're all the same, bro. You feel me? Narcissists only do things for themselves. They only believe they are important. That's how they think. They've been conditioned, bro, their whole lives through abuse, bro, and traumatic experiences, bro. They can't think any other way besides the way they do. They have to operate from fear because their whole life, people have traumatized them and hurt them. So of course they're gonna operate from fear, bro, because they've always been hurt. Does that make sense? They can't see things any other way, bro. And how could you make them? There's no other way you can make them. You can't go in their past and fucking change shit. You can't, bro. You don't got a time machine. You just gotta hope they learn, bro. That's simple. But they can't. Narcissism is not curable, if you want to say it like that. It's not curable. You can't just change the brain, dude. You can't. See? That's why nothing is good and bad. To a narcissist, all of their actions, bro, are good because that's the way they've been conditioned. Just because you believe something is good does not mean it's good. Just because you were told something is good growing up does not mean it's innately good, bro. It does not mean that is the only good in this world, right? There is no good and bad. There's only expression. There's only action. And when you operate on a high level, a level from love, you will see everything is action, and how you choose to respond to that action defines the whole situation. Like I said, it's 90% the situation, but it's 10% the situation, 90% how you react to it. That's the truth. Like I said, operate on a high level, then you will see everything as good. You can choose the good, pick it out of everything, then throw away the rest. You are allowed to do that. You will see your life operates like that. Things will not affect you. You will become actually nonchalant. Like you motherfuckers like, y'all like to be that, right? Y'all love to be nonchalant. You will be actually nonchalant, bro. I mean, things will genuinely not affect you. Things that are, or may seem hurtful, dude, to other people cannot hurt you because you're operating on a high level. You're focused on your purpose, bro. There's no way a small, little, insignificant thing that's thrown here. I'm gonna give y'all an example that I learned recently. All right, for example, bro, have a friend, right? We're in a friend group. You know, I'm talking to her, she kind of ignores me, talks to the other friend, right? But people would see this as bad, right? They'd be like, oh, your friend's ignoring you, that's such a dickhead move. Oh my God, no way, that's a friend. A real friend would never ignore you, bro. You see, that's how people think on a low level with things. But no, I'm thinking she was just really excited to talk to the other girl. Like, what? There's nothing wrong with that. And they're talking about their interests, and she's talking about herself. She's obviously very passionate to talk about what she wants with her. There's nothing wrong if she doesn't pay attention to me. I'm not an attention hoarder. I don't need attention. Her attention doesn't affect my life in any sort of way. My nigga, my attention is always going to be focused on my dreams and goals and bettering myself. That's where my attention is always going to be. That's the thing that matters to me. That's why I'm operating on this level. This is the highest vibration. I'm operating on my highest level, bro, because I know what I want in this world. I know what matters to me. Shit like that doesn't, oh, someone ignored me. Oh, like, they didn't respond to me. I'm a grown-ass fucking man, bro. What the fuck? Why would I give anything that small even an ounce of brain thought, bro? Nigga, what? Like, what? You see, I'm seeing it from her perspective. Yes, bro, I've done the same, bro. Have you ever been talking to someone about something so exciting you can't even see, like, you don't even want to focus on the people in the other areas, bro? You feel me? Like, bro, there's nothing wrong with what she did, bro. I mean, a lot of people would be like, oh, she's a fake friend, she ignored you. Yeah, maybe if I was a pussy-ass bitch that cared about attention all the time, like, what? Then it'd be fucking sad. Then I care. Nigga, what? I don't give a fuck about attention. Nigga, I care about my dreams and bettering myself and growing, bro. I mean it. So that's all I need to do. You know, I gotta look at that as an opportunity to take time, lock in, you know. Let me think, bro. Let me break down something emotional. I love doing that. I love talking about emotional processing, emotional thought process, bro. Breaking down, you know, emotional things. I love that, bro. I love emotional intelligence, bro. Love emotional intelligence, bro. I love to talk about it. I love to yap about emotionally intelligent shit, bro. This is what I'm best at, bro. I know I'm good at it. I experience it day to day, bro. I grew up like that. You feel me? I grew up smart, nigga. You feel me? I grew up perceptive, bro. Grew up intuitive. Yes, I grew up intuitive, bro. I grew up all these things, bro. So emotional intelligence plays a big role in my life. I mean, emotions, I deal with them day to day. I've always dealt with them. There's no cap there. You feel me? I'm telling you, things are only able to hurt you if you're operating on a low vibrational level, bro. I mean it, dude. Like, dead ass. It don't matter, bro. You feel me? Everything is just an action. Nothing is personal, bro. Think about it. When she was ignoring me, bro, she wasn't ignoring me. She was just focused on her and what she had to do. It's that simple. She wasn't ignoring me. That's a whole other perspective. She was just focused on her. It doesn't hurt me. It doesn't affect me. I'm cool. Like, it's not life-changing. Oh, my life is over. Fuck, my friend is fucking fake. Nigga, I'm not living to make fucking friends, nigga. The fuck? I don't live day to day for friendship. The fuck, nigga? I live day to day to complete my dreams and better myself. For real, nigga. That's all that matters. That is numero uno, nigga. The only thing that fucking matters, bro. Lock in, bro. Lock in. I mean, you've been told your whole life, oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. You should feel this way about that, you should feel this way about that. No, motherfucker. You should strive to be your best every day, bro. You need to focus on your purpose, bro, and nothing else, bro. Because think about it. If I was worried and sad and fucked up over shit that small, bro, that's all my life would amount to. Imagine I died that day being worried. Imagine if, okay, yes, imagine if I was like, damn, I got a fake ass friend. She fucking ignored me while she was talking to my sister, bro. She ignored the fuck out of me, bro. She fake as fuck, bro. Imagine if I thought like that, bro. Imagine if I was so hell-bent on that and I led my life through that view, through that point of view. Like, what? My life doesn't amount to whether a friend talks to me or not. What? Does that make sense? No. That's pointless, bro. I mean it. You make it as big as a deal as you fucking want to, bro. I mean it. I'm operating from here, gang. Everything that happens, I mean it. Everything that happens, I know why it happens, bro. I choose what affects me and how it affects me, bro. I do. I operate on this level, bro. Someone could throw hate over here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna accept it, bro. You feel me? If someone wanna say, like, I was thinking about this recently. People love to have misconceptions about me. Think they know me. They think they're in my head. They think they figured me out. Everyone always believes they figured me out or some shit. Like they know me more than me. For some whatever reason. People actually believe the perception of me is the truth. Too many people believe that, right? So what I do is, when they may hit me with like, oh, you think you're a tough guy. You feel me? Yes. All right, sure. Then what? After I accepted what you said about me, then what? Niggas let her call me gay, let her call me sassy. Yeah, nigga, then what, bro? I'ma still continue to pull bad bitches, bro. Have them in my life daily, bro. And then what? You're trying to destroy me because you feel shitty inside, bro. They're projecting. Everything is a projection of the inner self, bro. I mean it, bro. Every single thing is a projection of the inner self, bro. I mean it. People say bad things because they want you to feel as bad as they feel. I mean it. You having a reaction to the bad thing they say about you, I mean it. It's gonna make them feel better. Feel better. I mean it. They want a reaction out of you, bro. Because they think it's gonna make them feel better. I mean it. And it's a temporary thing. It's a drug, bro. It really is, bro. People think spreading their negative energy will make them feel better, bro. I mean it. People really believe spreading their negative energy towards others will make them feel better. That's an insane thought process. No. Focus on what you got going on internally, bro. Heal, my nigga. I mean, come to this operational, come to this vibrational level of love. Come with me, man. We can all do it, bro. No one is exempt from it. We're all human. We're all the same, bro. I mean, we're all the same. I'm not black, bro. I'm not, man. I'm my soul, bro. You are your soul. No matter if you're black, white, Mexican, whatever the fuck you are, bro. Gay, straight, nigga, lesbian, in between, my nigga. It don't matter, gang. As long as that energy is good, everything is good, bro. It's about the inside, bro. It's not about these human things we care about. I mean, no one is their human body, bro. No one is just their human body, bro. People are their energy, bro. People are their soul, bro. You need to see people for who they are, and that is their soul, bro. You guys love to take these human concepts, bro, and these man-made concepts, bro, and place them onto people and put them on pedestals, whether whether that identifies with your version of morally good and bad, bro. That is evil. That's egotistical and dickheadish. I mean it. That's all it is, bro. Everything's expression. Let people fucking be free. I mean it. There's nothing wrong with people doing that. I mean it. You are allowed to do you too. Exactly. Someone being gay doesn't affect you, bro. It does not at all. It has nothing to do with your life. If you choose for it to, then yes, it does. Because why are you more focused on gay niggas than what you got going on in your life? See, because the only reason you would hate someone for being gay is if you were focused on them more than you focus on anything else in your life, bro. Why are you more focused on gay niggas than your purpose, bro? You're letting that bother you because you're more focused on gay niggas than your motherfucking purpose and what you need to do day in, day in throughout your life. You feel me? If you was focused on your purpose and working, bro, you would not be worried about a nigga being gay, bro. That doesn't even cross your mind, bro. It doesn't affect you, bro. I mean, you be laser focused on what you got going on, bro. How does a nigga being gay affect you? A nigga being gay only affects you if you're worried about him being gay. If your focus is on him being gay. If your focus is on gay people, bro. I mean, and you niggas hate being gay, so how does that make you feel? Right? It makes you feel stupid. Right? It makes you feel like you're an idiot. Makes you feel shitty. Oh, damn. Oh, I'm the problem. Yeah, nigga, fuck you.